Dear Honorable Judges here today, I am QT, presiding over the case today. Please note that today's case is State of Maryland versus McCulloch. The State of Maryland will be represented by Luther Martin, and Mr. McCulloch will be represented by Daniel Webster. Mr. Webster will present his argument first, followed by Mr. Luther Martin. Thank you.
May it please the court. Honorable judges, I am Daniel Webster, an attorney for McCulloch, a cashier of the Baltimore branch of the United States. I am here for one and only one reason, to speak out for the public. The United States was not designed to make government dependent on the state's rights. Thus, today I assert that the state of Maryland does not have the power to levy tax on the Baltimore branch of the United States. My client was fined with $2,500 in refusing to comply with the state of Maryland's unconstitutional acts of levying tax on a federal institution. Moreover, the state of Maryland requested Mr. McCulloch to pay an annual tax of $15,000. I claim this absolutely unconstitutional. Ladies and gentlemen, why? Well, there are several reasons. The establishment of a national bank is a necessary and proper function of the Congress. The national bank promotes a powerful and prosperous America on the behalf of the people. The powers of the government is implied rather than specifically stated in the Constitution. Although no specific authorization to charter a bank is found in the Constitution, such a right can be deduced from more general powers and from an understanding of the great objects for which the federal government has been founded. Lastly, giving the state of Maryland the right to tax a federal agency would mean that it also gives the state the power to interfere with the workings of the federal government. This would lead to a corrupt and weak government, a government that would not be able to carry out the key interests of the citizens of America.
May it please the court. Honorable judges here today, I am Luther Martin, representing the side of the state of Maryland. I'm here to legitimately accuse Mr. McCulloch for failing to pay up a fine of $2,500 by breaking a state law as a legitimate business institution. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Bank has done nothing but harm to the state of Maryland. First, the National Bank has harmed the economy of Maryland by becoming a competitor of a state's own banks. Second, the managers of the National Bank has plagued the society with various corrupted measures. But that's not all. It has also limited the state's powers to such an extent that the state can no longer print the desired number of money. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Bank has not only brought harm, but has also brought forward assumptions for the Constitution. Nowhere in the Constitution undermines the sovereignty of the state to tax business within its borders. We fully recognize the Bank of the United States to be a business since it was chartered outside the Maryland border. Thus, the National Bank, whether it is a federal institution or not, cannot be excused from annual taxes or fines. Ladies and gentlemen and honorable judges, please do not forget the state of Maryland has a legitimacy and a sovereignty that cannot be undermined by anything. Thank you.